Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one to outrun me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So to achieve this look, I use long hair in the color 1B. Here I have 9 packs, but I only end up using 5. I also use a comb with the metal end. It works better for parting. I also use the Annie edge brush. It works perfectly. Some rubber bands, some jam, some oil sheen, and some accessories for my braids. And I did not use the yarn because I got lazy. And I also use mousse, which I forgot to show here, but you'll see it later. This is how my hair looks all blown out. I do have a hair routine on my channel. I will have it across the screen if you're interested. The only thing that's not included in that video is the blow drying process. If you guys would like to see the blow drying process, let me know. So here I have already started on the back, and I'm just going to part my hair down the middle for the back. I needed a mirror, and I really couldn't film that because I had to keep standing up. I needed 2 mirrors. It was complicated. I'm really not that good at parting my own hair, so I needed a lot of assistance during that part. So I was only able to show you guys the front part of my head. So yeah, I'm just parting down the middle, and I'm just doing like medium sections, and a lot of these sections were not symmetrical, like they weren't all the same size, but they still look good. Like, you don't have to be super precise. Just make sure your parts are decent. That is the goal. Just make sure your parts are decent. So here I am applying the jam around the entire perimeter of the part. I'm not really trying to lay my edges with this because me and my family have been using jam for years and it has never worked for my edges. So I'm not going to start today trying to, lay my edges. That'll come later. But you just want to make sure you get it all around the perimeter. And then you're going to take your comb and just like push it all in one direction. And then after I use the comb, I'm going to take my Annie brush. This brush is life, you guys. When you guys get a chance to see it, here it is. Yes, this brush is life. Like, for your edges, for this whole process, you need this. If you don't get anything else, you need this. Like, seriously. Then I'm going to apply my rubber band after this step, after you've brushed everything and it's smooth. The jam really helps to like smooth your hair, y'all. And my hair is super coarse, so it really helps to like smooth my hair down. Then I'm gonna tie my rubber band. I didn't really tie it tight. You're gonna be braiding on top of this. You don't want too much stress on your hair. I'm just gonna be repeating this step. I did split my hair into halves and then part it accordingly. But yeah, I'm just basically going to repeat this step over and over again until my entire head is full of parts. And I chose to do it this way instead of parting each one individually and then braiding each one individually. This was just a lot easier for me because I'm doing this on my own head. And it was just so much easier to just focus on one thing at a time instead of just doing this whole process each time. And this is it. This is all my parts done. I had a lot of hair, y'all, so this took me a while. So yeah, that's it. And we're gonna be braiding our hair now. And I stretched the hair out because I wanted these braids super long. So you stretch it out first, and then what I'm doing is wrapping the hair around and then using my own hair as one strand. And I hope that's not too confusing, but as you can see, my own hair is freestanding right now, and then I'm going to take some hair from my other 2 strands to help my hair out because it's not long enough to go all the way down as one strand. So I'm just going to take some hair from the other braids and group it with my hair, and I'm also using that jam to smooth out my hair as I'm braiding. So you guys will get to see it better when you see me do my other braid. You'll be able to see it better. But yeah, I braid all the way down to the ends, and I wanted my braids super long, like to my booty long. And yes, you can see it better here. Like I'm wrapping the hair around, crossing it, and then using my hair as one strand of the braid. And as I'm going down, I'm going to be adding in the hair from the other strands, because of course my hair is not that long to go all the way down to my butt, so it needs a little help. And that's me grabbing hair from the other strand to blend with my hair. This is me showing you guys the back as I'm braiding and got a braid in my mouth. But yeah, this is the next day. I dip my hands in hot water, hot boiling water, be careful. And this is the Cantu leave-in conditioning foam that I'm going to be applying to my braids. And this is because I didn't want to cut. You know how sometimes we get your hair braided, they'll like take scissors and go up and down each and every braid, cutting the flyaways. I do not do that. I do not trust that. Okay, I'm trying to keep all of my hair. And I understand you can tell the difference between the Kankalon and your natural hair, but I'm still not with all of that. So I take the foaming lotion and then go down the braids, and that also smooths down the flyaways. So you don't have to go through all of the cutting and possibly cutting your hair. It's too much stress. And I did that once before listening to a stylist. And y'all, my hair is already thin, but when it's straightened out, and back then I was getting perms and it was super thin after I took them out. So yeah, these are the accessories I'm going to be applying. I applied off camera. Then I'm going to be applying my edge control, the Sunny Al Jamaican Black Castor Oil Hair Gel. I love this. Lakia Star put me on. And yeah, I applied this first like as a base to like mold my edges. And then I'm going to take my comb and, you know, move my edges in the direction that I want them to go. This is not very holding, but it's good for like molding your edges, if that makes any sense. Because I do a two-step process with my edges because my hair is disobedient. I've said this in many videos. So it needs a little bit extra help and a little bit more direction. You know what I'm saying? And this, by doing two steps, helps it last all day. So I'm taking a bit of Gorilla Glue on top of that. And this is going to help my edges stay in place. The Gorilla Glue, I only apply a little bit, like a little bit. And I'm going to take my anti-edge brush, and this is where the magic really happens. This is where the edges really come to life. They start swimming. They have a life of their own. And you can't even tell that my hair is disobedient. Like, can you tell? I don't think so. I really don't. So this really just helps my hair just stay in place and like do what it's supposed to do. This edge combo is like life. Okay, so if you have hair texture like mine and you have trouble finding edge controls that work for you, try this combo and let me know how it worked for y'all. So I'm going to tie my edges up for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then voila, it's like, who am I? I don't know her. And now I'm going to be applying some ORS Oil Sheen. And this is like my best friend when I have braids. Oil Sheen is like life when you have braids, because it's hard to just be squeezing oil on your scalp and stuff. It gets messy when you have braids. So I like using Oil Sheen when I have box braids, and it really does help. I spray it on the actual braids because that's where my hair and my ends are. And yeah, that's it. And these are the final results, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this easy, simple method. I had fun recording this. I love my hair, you guys. I'm so proud of myself. This was my first time ever doing this, so I'm really proud of myself. It didn't come out perfect, but it looked good, sis. Okay. So yeah, I really hope this helped you guys. I hope you tried it, And yeah, this is just me showing you guys it in an up-down situation. This is how I wear my hair most of the time in this style, to be honest with you. But I do wear it down sometimes. And yeah, this is just me showing you guys the back. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys the next time. I love you. Make sure you subscribe now. For real.